It's the weekend, well, officially, at least right here on KTN Home. It starts on Thursday, and we kick things off on high gear with E-Curve. My name is Laura Mbasa, and of course, I'm here with my very beautiful co-host.
Wacha niringe kwanza. Anyway, good evening, guys, and thank you for making time right here on E-Curve every single Thursday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. My name is Zaitun Ali, and I'm so happy to have this show today because we have an amazing lineup. The person on the Spill My Tea segment, we have Maurice coming in studio. Maurice, the actor from Faithless. I know you've heard about the movie. Let me not spill the tea right now, but it's going to be amazing. Also on the E-Curve events, we have amazing events coming through. We went to Mwea, we've been at KNT just today, and I know you can see Gilda today. We're not with her because she's been filming a lot of events today, and also coming through is next week, actually during the weekend, she's also going to film a couple of events. So she is going to join us next week, so you better stay tuned.
All right, we've been everywhere, including your business. So let's get into the tea buzz.
Yes, and our first story for tonight, guys, it's anniversary gift manenos. You know what I mean? And earlier this week, Janet Otieno, the renowned gospel musician, was gifted a GMC truck for her anniversary. So I think they've been together for, I think, more than 20 years, yeah? And tumekuwa tukiona mtandao, tuko like, okay. So wengine wetu aki the most unapatanga ni unapelekwa dina ama unabaiwa kakeki, but I know Laura ameniambia acha complain because of why.
You're still married.
Yeah, so that's the GMC track, actually, and she's been trending on Twitter. And Janet Otieno, you know, we've talked today. She's supposed to be coming to my show Sunday Best. Yes, she's such a legendary musician in the gospel industry. And namwambia mpaka yenyewe ni tangu pate GMC track, you're not coming through, you know. But yeah, she's really happy, and congratulations to you guys, and may God continue sealing your marriage. By the way, all the best to you guys.
Yeah, a GMC truck is not a small feat to gift your wife. So I guess Faithless, the series, would probably explain where the money is coming from. I'm just saying, it's just me and my opinion.
Yes, that's for sure.
Tricky.
Mambo ya kanisa. Tuingie.
Anyway, some TV girl from back in the day, you know, those fine girls you used to see on TV. Not me, but those other ones. Had demanded a 2.7 million per month settlement from her baby daddy, who was the former president's secretary. Anne Kiguta requested this money for the upkeep of her 3 children and said, this guy just abandoned us. Like, he left us to die. Men will leave you in the desert without what?
Whether you?
Men will leave you in the desert without what? Water.
Underwear. Oh, sorry.
You don't need.
Okay, that's fine.
Anyway, so she's demanding that amount of money for upkeep, and I think the equivalent of either 413 million for 12 years for upkeep. This includes a Range Rover, a personal chef, exclusive schools. I don't know what else, but I think security as well. And the former president's secretary came out to say that he does not have Kenyatta money. She shouldn't assume that he has access to that kind of money, and also asked the courts to request that he gain custody of the children instead.
This is what I think I'd say, you know. If she demanded that, it means literally this guy has it. Mi siwezi kuitisha kitu najua hauna.
Mi naweza imagine.
Hata for 17, for 13 ni kidogo, you know. And let me say this, and what I'm thinking is she's really hurt. First and foremost, maybe the guy is not present, and I think I will react the same way. I'm not even thinking, I know I'd react the same way. Yeah, he's not present, and this is just something to just cover up in terms of maybe the kids are asking for the dad. Why is he not? I hear he has another family as well. Exactly.
With another TV girl.
Please,
what are the odds?
If you can't be there for us, just give us money for us to enjoy life.
Please. And if there's a millionaire just lurking uko and you're looking for a TV girl, I'm here. And I will give you trouble. I'll share my salary with you. We will share. share. We'll cost share 50-50 in every household.
You've seen the meme that is going around, wapi ya wazazi wa shika 10 million wachane na our son, you know? We need more of those. So if you can't be there, if you can't be present, just find something, you know? Na I'm sure ako nayo. Acha kusema hapo eti money bag lying around. I know you have it. So just please, it's the least that you can do. Okay?
It's the
very least.
minimum.
But yeah, moving forward, watu wamekuwa kibloyana hapa, watu wanaambiana venye they are not funny in this industry. Yes, so there's Jua Kali who actually mentioned after Njugush and Wakavinyo alirudi from the TTNT, and he was like, yo, this nigga, I don't feel like he's that funny. And he said it on the social media, on his platforms, and his point was actually, he doesn't feel that he's right into the stand-up comedy space well. He needs to actually afanye tu tizi kidogo kidogo, aji prepare more on how to hone this skill.
Yeah.
Exactly. So alikuwa anasema that's what he meant. But he apologized and told the people, please don't get it wrong. Njugush ni boys, of which Njugush alisema, but si boys, tujaionana, like tumepatana only once. And it's fine if he feels that he's not funny, but that's what made him feel out. The tickets were sold out actually, both in Kenya and also internationally. So yeah. He's like,
I mean, Njugush is funny. He's made some fantastic skits. I've never been to any TTNT show, but whatever skits he's been putting out are funny. Is he a stand-up comedian? I don't know. Is it okay for him to venture into different aspects of entertainment? I think so. Will he bomb sometimes? Maybe does he have the right formula? Maybe not. And Jua Kali is valid in his opinion. He has been really just spewing out a lot of, you know, opinions.
Not only for Njugush, right?
He spoke about Olunga and saying that he's playing with, well, I don't know what exactly you call the Chinese teams that Olunga plays with, but he didn't necessarily speak in very highly of those teams that Olunga plays with. But he's making money and he's doing what he loves. But his opinion is valid. He's allowed to. So he's okay.
Do we have, maybe the viewers can let us know. And remember our WhatsApp line is 0759 434389. Who do you think is funny?
Oh, listen, we have a lot of comedians. They have all these comedy cellar type events in Nairobi, all across Kenya, really. And you actually get to see people who've put in work when it comes to stand-up comedy.
But yes, for Kenya, actually, I think there are a few.
There are.
That's why
not even a few. There's a couple, because at least every week there's a stand-up comedy event somewhere.
But I don't
check your local listings.
Comedy. It's never funny.
It's exactly like the someone who said it's how do you call it?
I never get the jokes. I've never.
To each their own, really. So the stand-up comedy works for certain people. Stand-up comedy doesn't work for others. It's your own personal opinion.
But tukiangalia tu hivi kidogo Njugush atakuwa mnoma.
Listen, for him to book, you know, to fill up a venue even in Australia, he's doing great. Maybe he doesn't have the right formula, but this is what he had to say.
Mimi nimeambiwa hivyo mpaka na familia. Sasa watu sijui.
Ujiji wa Kali.
Umetona naye mara ngapi? Unajua alisema ni boy wangu. Jua Kali, I think we've met once, but it's okay, it's fine. It's his own sentiment, that's what he thought, and it's a free, everyone akona opinion yake, but mimi opinion yake, mimi nitasema opinion yake hainizuii kusema watu waende kwa link njugush.ke kwa website wa watch TTNT 1 2 3 4. Yeah, but all I've said is this is a very beautiful space. I cannot wait for wasekama akina.
That was his response, actually.
And listen, you will never be loved by everyone.
True.
No one will ever consume what you have.
But I think people fill up the space because of just support. Maybe other media are not really support. See it Juni funny, but
listen,
he's a Kenyan.
Similarly to Jua Kali, there are certain songs of his that I don't listen to, but I absolutely love him as an artist. Does it mean like when that song comes up, I just have to support because it's Jua Kali? Absolutely not.
True.
But something that I will forever support with my whole spirit is an avocado. You will not con me in this world. Listen. Makodofia. Listen. You don't joke here. Somebody just took paint, painted an avocado na akasimama tu kwa highway mahali.
Oh
Someone
my
just
God.
wanted nice avocados at home and akamuuzia kitu amepaka tu ni GV alikuwa amepaka kama ni nini.
Oh my God! And for this story, our producer was just trying to be funny as well.
Imagine no,
because honestly, nani
hii ni kwa wingi kwenda maandamano avocado.
Ebona, see that. So etinaka kama hash, the type that is ile imeiva kabisa. But now ukifika kwa nyumba unapata sijui imeoza, amefanya ile kitendo.
Listen, imepakwa paint, inside is not even right. Like listen.
Checky. Just see.
We can joke about everything. Mulituletea plastic rice, plastic fish, but not the avocado. Let us leave avocados out of this.
And then in season currently, you just sell the right things, honestly.
And please, if you come from an area that is very generous with avocados, reach out. It is at KTN Home or on my social media pages at Laura Mbatha. I am willing to accept gifts.
Oh my God. And yes, we move on swiftly. Nakwambia tunavuka boda kidogo kwenda Tanzania, but these guys, I think they act like they're not part of Tanzania. It is the Zanzibar island, and wakona kitu wametoa wakasema tunapatiana fine 1 million Tanzanian Kenyan shilling fine or 6 months imprisonment for men who dare to plait their hair.
I don't know.
And I can see trouble. I can foresee trouble. Please, Maurice the actor, just don't go to Zanzibar. It was also on my bucket list, but I felt that was petty.
Yeah.
Honestly, December hata 20 huko. Acha tukae.
See, there's some things I'm not worried because by the age group I interact with, the receding hairline is to the back. So there are certain things that I know I will never struggle with. But I feel when government starts to interfere with interfering with self-expression, there's something wrong with society when it comes to that. We should be allowed to just do things the way we want. Yes, society does require rules, but self-expression is. But if it harms no one, there's nothing wrong with it.
It's their culture. It's just going against their culture, and they cannot embrace that.
But culture is meant to evolve.
Exactly. That makes sense. A lot of sense. But honestly, I felt that was really petty. So hata Zanzibar, kidogo mkishamalizana nizo. And I think, I'm not thinking, actually it was implemented in 2015, but not actually, haikuwa imemekiwa ikuwe law.
Yeah.
So since 2015 they had that. But I'm wondering what they are not really clear about is if the tourists as well are restricted from doing that or it's just the local guys. So please just let us know. Juu tunapanga safari. Take it.
I think our producer, Mr. Big Man himself, can tell us better. So yeah, he probably has better insight.
Yes, but I want to sample a few of your feedbacks. And we have women are now using marriage as an ATM. Get pregnant for a rich guy and secure your future.
Yes.
You know, I had this.
It was a conversation. Thank you for putting out the
for real.
That is my plan. I tell you guys here all the time.
Yeah.
If you are a rich man, we just have a 10-year plan. We are together. That's a whole job. And I will work diligently.
Really?
After the 10 years, pay me my dues and I'm out.
Aya, akina Laura and Johawa.
Now you know.
Now you know. Yeah, so let's take this short commercial break. We'll be right back with more. Yeah.
Property buying tips brought to you by Safaricom Investment Cooperative. 1. Understand what you can afford. 2. Find an agent that fits your personality. 3. Factor in all costs. 4. Save for a down payment. 5. Understand your loan options.
prices ranging from 3.2 million for studio apartment to a favorable 6.5 million for a 2-bedroom, the Miran Residence is the perfect investment suited for you. To book your unit, call 0729-121212. Safaricom Investment Cooperative, the investment partner of choice.
It hasn't been easy to find the right diaper to protect Selasie's delicate skin. After trying many diapers, Pampers proved to be the best for my baby. I tested it myself. I placed Pampers and an ordinary diaper under clear bowls with a hole in the middle. I poured 1 cup of water in each diaper. I saw that Pampers absorbed 2 times faster. So almost no wetness can be felt on my baby's skin. I only trust Pampers for my baby. Go try it yourself.
Ushindi cleans like no other. It lathers more and lasts long. Ushindi, a long-lasting bar that removes all stains easily.
How do you keep your toilets clean?
I use normal detergent and bleach for washing.
The detergent and bleach clean less can leave behind yellowness, rust, and germs. Harpic's 10 times better cleaning compared to regular detergents and bleach, and kills 99.9% illness-causing germs in your toilet, including the COVID-19 virus.
Imagine sasa ukiwa na as low as 200 shillings. Yes, so mbili unaweza futa landlord kazi. Kila mtu sasa anaweza kuwa home owner na Boma Yangu. Jishikie keja yako leo. Start saving any amount towards the 10% deposit required for unit allocation. Jisajili kupitia *832# ama uingie www.bomayangu.go.ke. Kisha weka shilingi 200 kama registration na deposit yako ya kwanza. Usipitwe, chukua hatua, ujipatie keja yako leo. Piga *832#. Boma Yangu is a government affordable housing program.
KenGen is from upstream to downstream, so to speak. Meaning we do the studies, we do exploration, we drill, we get the resource, we build a power plant and we generate power.
Shukurani kwa sisi kama wamama. Juu zamani tulikuwa tunabeba maji na mgongo. Saa hii hata tumesahau hiyo mambo.
If it was not for God and KenGen Foundation, I don't know where I would be.
KenGen Cares. Inspiring lives, empowering communities, and conserving our environment. KenGen, energy for the nation.
Dancing this on the reggae. Kerubo baba ndiorate, ndiorate. Kerubo baba ndiorate, ndiorate. Matuka mange. Kerubo baba ndiorate, ndiorate. Kerubo baba ndiorate, ndiorate. Matuka mange nchandegete. Omwano baba inyaregete, matuka mange nchandegete. Omwano baba inyaregete. Yo, najulikana kama Mheshimiwa MG. Kupata huu wimbo kama sikiza tune yako wa Kerubo, dial *811 *896#. *811 *896#. Skiza na KTN.
Hey guys, welcome back to E-Curve. My name is Lauren Batha, and of course I'm here with the very beautiful Zaitoon Ali.
Hi.
Who prayed for us today. Mind blown.
Yes, can't I pray? I pray, guys. I pray. Very well. Even better than you priests. Trust me.
Mashallah. Listen, let's get into it.
Inshallah.
Of course, E-Curve is ECAV has been around, it gets around a lot.
Yeah.
It's been around the block. And it's been taking part in a lot of events that involve art, music, food, and Eustace is the only one who goes for food.
Imagine.
I'm concerned.
Imagine.
When's my time? But of course, there were a lot of things happening. And the one thing we want to talk about today, Najwa mumemwona, like Madam Sim, relax. Faithless. Faithless is a 10-part series that has been making a lot of noise on the airwaves because people are loving Kenyan content, and I'm here for all of it. So we have one of the cast members, and who was also on another very good, which I actually watched and actually really, really enjoyed, Baba Twins. And you would have hated this guy when he just left. Watch it too. Go watch it for yourself. But Morris the actor is here with us today.
Thank you.
And we are showing guys a little preview of Faithless.
Yeah. Good for them. Good for everyone to see it.
Yes.
I guess,
Actually, by the way, venye alifika tu hapa, the first thing aliongea, hata kwa auditions, I will give you the character immediately. Hata think twice.
Thank you, man.
You're really good.
I try.
Yeah?
I try. Is that my mic?
Oh, don't worry about it. Meanwhile, we'll be watching the teaser for Faithless. Stay tuned.
Yes.
No matter how dark it might become, the Almighty is by our side.
Ubaya. We don't have enough money.
Kwani, how bad is it?
It's really bad.
Utachelewa na shule wewe.
Natafuta sweater.
Bag unasema umetoa wapi?
And he will replenish.
Any idea why someone will attack your ambulance? Who knows?
Everything that we have lost.
This is why I was telling you, we need a proper plan.
Do what you have to do, because if not...
Are you threatening me? Trust in God.
I cannot believe it that the two of you are capable of invasion of privacy.
Tupeleke church.
Deborah, ni nini mnafanya? Msijaribu kudanganya.
And know that you have nothing to fear.
We are dead.
Get me my money.
Whoa, that is interesting. Very interesting. Inakaa so real. Good job on that. Who did the production?
It was the production team is Live Eye. It's done by Live Eye.
Oh,
The guys called
nice.
Live Eye.
Good job.
They,
Yeah, it's Showmax's 5th original series.
It is.
And I'm personally a consumer of Showmax series.
Definitely.
Except for Second Family, because it touches a little bit close to home.
Oh.
So
For real?
I'm not ready to consume that. I'm not healed yet. But I've watched every other Showmax original series, and this is something I do look forward to watching. Back to back.
Right.
I just want the episodes to come. And Showmax has this thing of keeping you, it's relatable, but it's also, the creativity part is amazing. So being part of that project, acting with people who've been in the industry, just as you have, what was the feeling? Because this is a new sort of energy coming out of Kenyan entertainment.
Okay, yeah.
So what was the feeling like?
I mean, I guess it's always like dope to be included in the industry and work-wise. You always want to feel like you're contributing and you're part of the conversation. So I mean, that's a step definitely in the right direction to be cast in such big productions and to be able to work again. Like you said, with masters and people who are already like tested. Yeah, it's all in the journey. I don't know what to answer. Like,
no, I mean, like, it's exciting to always embark on something that you know will be fantastic.
Yeah.
But just the reception by the trailer itself, you understand? Like, to see people just create a whole buzz, especially Kenya.
Exactly.
To create a buzz around something that you're part of, it's a different feeling.
In the morning, from a renowned radio station, I had them also.
Talking about Faithless, yeah?
Exactly, talking about it. So they were like, hey, kwanza, unajua alisema nini? It's about church ladies who came across some money. Niko like, money, church. This I need to listen more, but it is really amazing. But first, things first. I'm looking at your hair.
What's up?
Like I'm trying to look at your face and
Sure,
your eyes,
sure,
but
sure.
I'm just
There's
looking
a
at
lot
your hair.
happening.
And I'm asking for the ladies out there, what inspired this?
What inspired it? I mean,
is it your character?
no, it's just as free as my thoughts, basically. I think I'm a very free-spirited person, so it's just,
Yeah.
I think,
Self-expression.
yeah, just being
That's
very
good.
freedom about it.
Yeah.
Can't go to Zanzibar now, apparently, here, but
Clearly.
I
But
mean,
we'll find out.
it's
Maybe
okay,
as a
it's
tourist
okay.
you can.
Yeah.
Probably. They said special permits?
But just go with 1M. Kwa tuna 1M kwa
Just
mfuko.
only, yeah?
50 bob ya Kenya.
Lakini unajua alikuwa anasema ni
You're
1M ama 6 months imprisonment. So kama ungeshika lines ungepewa both.
But I mean, Zanzibar is by the ocean, so I think...
It couldn't be that bad.
Don't
That was
come
my
here. It's
thing,
like
right?
Malaysia, man.
It's like nini muoge
From
kwa-
Nairobi, what?
nini muoge baharini.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
So I think what more can you tell us about the movie, especially the characters? Which of the
series.
characters?
Yes.
Oh, the series, sorry.
The series, it's okay. Kenyans do this a lot, yeah?
I know, we love movies.
You love movies,
Short and
man.
sweet, you know.
It's okay, they're coming. More are coming.
Which character did you enjoy working with the most?
Oh, man. I
Yeah.
mean, I think that's a very broad question because I don't...
Just say,
I
don't feel
I also don't lock upon acting across alongside all the characters. So, I mean, for the ones that I did get to play along, that was really fun. What do you want me to say? Something more about the show?
Yeah, about the characters
Oh
as well.
man, without giving off too much,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, just a little bit.
Who do I enjoy watching? Because I'm also watching the show,
Oh,
and I'm
nice.
being very fascinated by like what we all came up with. I don't know. I think generally across the board, it's definitely a new frontier, even performance-wise, and just even the final product, how we finish and what we were able to come up with. It's very, I'm not going to say new, but it's a breath of fresh air. So there's just definitely the experience of we're in a new renaissance of sorts. We're experiencing something we haven't experienced and we've been craving,
But
you
you
know?
still haven't given me someone who you enjoy
Someone.
working with. Yeah.
Man.
Just mention one.
That you probably hadn't worked with before. That was a nice, you know.
You know what? Actually, like working with Zawadi. Zawadi Kayo, like,
Our own Zawadi from
and this is so weird because it's so biased. It's not biased, imagine.
Listen.
Like it's not biased. Like
Because Zawadi will be on the show, I'll be taking over Club Kiboko. So yeah, kids, I'm bringing all the candy.
Nara, you're too old.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Watch
I
out for the
mean-
van that's sweet and free candy.
but she's really fun
She
to
is
work
nice.
with. She brought something, her element of the fact that she's so young,
Yes.
so passionate,
And she's
so
so
ready,
disciplined.
so disciplined as
KTN
well.
Home teaches you that.
Yeah.
Discipline.
Stop shamelessly plugging yourself.
Yeah.
But,
it's
but
true.
anyway, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she was fun to
Yeah.
work with. Everyone else is actually, I don't know, me I'm biased because I like everyone. I'm a fan. I like everyone's work.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Great. So we have another movie review before we get into the events that happened this weekend. There is a movie about child trafficking, which has been a pandemic throughout.
Yeah.
And I think children should be the most protected demographic. So you guys can check it out.
Okay, that's fine.
How'd that make you feel? Giving a child his freedom. Felt good. You've been at this for 12 years.
My country, 'tis of thee.
Why are you doing it?
Land of liberty.
Because God's children are not for sale. It is the fastest growing international crime network that the world has ever seen.
For Homeland Security, you know we can't go off rescuing Honduran kids in Colombia.
This job tears you to pieces. And this is my one chance to put those pieces back together.
And yet somehow you have failed to bring me.
It's been the subject of a lot of controversy on the other side of the world, but I feel like it's a discussion that should be had and something can be done.
Yeah, because of the child trafficking.
Yes. I do not have much to say on that. It just touches, not close to home.
I
No one
don't
has
think
been
I can.
kidnapped. Kwetu.
I don't have the heart to stand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think. That one is a no for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Niko na roho ndogo.
Let's get into a lighter kind of mood. Some fantastic ECAV events that happened during the week, and like we
Yes.
mentioned, Gilda was at one of them earlier today. So she's been overworking. She's
She
working
has,
overtime. Let her
for
get a break,
sure.
guys. you know, we know you love her, but she deserves a bit of TLC from herself. So Gilda had attended an art event earlier, so you guys can check it out and we'll discuss it after.
Kushinda managu muziki ni tamu, kushinda managu nasema ni tamu, muziki ni tamu, kushinda managu muziki ni tamu, kushinda managu.
Meeting Joy and being part of this project's been incredible. It's fantastic to have friends in a new part of the world and learn about them and their history and their creative process, and to see that as a street artist, you know, I've got friends all over the world who do similar things to me, and it's fantastic to find in Kenya that Joy follows a lot of similar processes for how she develops her characters and how she paints. You know, I think that's one of the fantastic things about street art, is that it unites people around the globe.
Here with Joy, she's painted this beautiful mural. If you can have a look at it. Joy, maybe you can tell us just a bit about this project.
Oh, so this project, I was the lead after Buni Media, so those were the facilitators. Then they told me I'm going to collaborate with 2 Australian artists. So we did meetings online and virtual, Zoom meetings and everything to come up with like ideas, designs and sketches. Then after settling some sketches, we came up with like 6, then settled for like 3, then down to 1. So this was the final sketch.
I'm excited about this project and possible projects in the future.
So it's fantastic in a way that there are, I guess, for the main players for this wall, Joy and Mim and myself, 3 women in 3 different parts of the world collaborating to create this one unified image. And I love the symbolism of that, but I also know that it's going to be a really strong, proud, joyful, happy, uplifting mural. And I love that idea so much.
The arts provide an ideal way of bringing together and further enhancing relationships between cultures and peoples. And there is a lot that Australia and Kenya have in common. And the fact that we were able to provide support for this collaborative mural project, and that what you see as the end product is a clear demonstration of how much commonality there is between our 2 cultures.
We are unveiling improvement to a space that is truly historic, a space that is truly special, a space that holds a very, very special place in our creative ecosystem. The government of Australia, through the High Commission, so ably led by His Excellency Luke William here, for the partnership that has led to the improvement of this space. Thank you. Thank you, Your Excellency, for this.
All right, that was a partnership between the Australian High Commission and the Kenyan Ministry for Youth Affairs, Arts and Sports. And apparently, arts ni modeling, what that ministry, that one. But we'll be dissecting it a bit after the break. Take a short, but come back.
It hasn't been easy to find the right diaper to protect Selasie's delicate skin. After trying many diapers, Pampers proved to be the best for my baby. I tested it myself. I placed Pampers and an ordinary diaper under clear bowls with a hole in the middle. I poured 1 cup of water in each diaper. I saw that Pampers absorbed 2 times faster. So almost no wetness can be felt on my baby's skin. I only trust Pampers for my baby. Go try it yourself.
Imagine sasa ukiwa na as low as 200 shillings. Yes, so mbili unaweza futa landlord kazi. Kila mtu sasa anaweza kuwa home owner na Boma Yangu. Jishikie keja yako leo. Start saving any amount towards the 10% deposit required for unit allocation. Jisajili kupitia *832# ama uingie www.bomayangu.go.ke. Kisha weka shilingi 200 kama registration na deposit yako ya kwanza. Usipitwe, chukua hatua, ujipatie keja yako leo. Piga *832#. Boma Yangu is a government affordable housing program.
The road is becoming a very dangerous place.
Mimi nadhani Hido ndio ilifanya brother wangu akauawa.
Sasa hizi sina tuko nazo. Okay, basi si we are dead.
Tell me where my money is and I'll make this quick and painless.
Mnajua kuna mtu atatoka hapa kabla nione ganji eh?
Hata afadhali tuichome.
Nitakuangusha hapa hivi saa hii.
Today we're on Happy Kenya Clean Toilet Mission. And you're visiting Mama Zawadi live in Nairobi. Come with me. Selena! Mama Zawadi, how do you keep your toilets clean?
I use normal detergent and bleach for washing.
The detergent and bleach cleanless can leave behind yellowness, rust, and germs. Harpic's 10 times better cleaning compared to regular detergents and bleach. And kills 99.9% illness-causing germs in your toilet, including the COVID-19 virus.
Wow, Selena! Nimeamini sasa!
Really? Yes. Now that she's part of the mission, the next house is yours.
KenGen is from upstream to downstream, so to speak. Meaning we do the studies, we do exploration, we drill, we get the resource, we build a power plant and we generate power.
Shukurani kwa sisi kama wamama. Juu zamani tulikuwa tunabeba maji na mgongo. Saa hii hata tumesahau hiyo mambo.
If it was not for God and KenGen Foundation, I don't know where I would be.
KenGen Cares. Inspiring lives, empowering communities, and conserving our environment. KenGen, energy for the nation.
As we feed the brains of our little ones in school, the Standard newspaper takes pride in knowing that we are making a mark in the growth of their minds through the newspapers and education program that steers them in the right direction, and we are proud of it.
My experience with NIE, I can say that I have really benefited from that newspaper. The newspaper can help me with vocabulary and imaginative and creative writing.
It helps in grammar and it's helpful, especially in English. It helps, like when you're writing, you don't write wrong spelling of words and wrong grammar, because grammar in English is very important.
To adopt and sponsor a school class on the NIE program, it will only cost 14,400 shillings per term or 43,200 shillings per year. For more information, please contact Ronnie Ouma on 0720-809-823 or rouma@standardmedia.co.ke. Newspapers in education. Readers are leaders.
Najua mmekuwa mkitafuta form na kwa muda tumekuwa tukupatia habari za news. Imekubamba na sasa itakubamba zaidi. I say sherehe, tunapiga vipo live.
Alafu bana tumekuandalia bonge la show.
Na mwisho wa siku
majina tajika yako humu humu.
Simon the Cyrene was right here helping us as he helped Jesus carry the cross. Listen, guys, there was a fantastic art event at the Kenya National Theatre. That was the Kenya-Australia partnership that was to rejuvenate the Artist Corner at the National Theatre. And this was in partnership with the Australian Embassy and the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Arts and Sports right here in Kenya, where the CS, His Excellency, His Honorable, I don't know these times.
But we have a lot of talent, especially at the KNT. Have you ever been to the KNT?
I think all actors are born.
You have to have been. At least one.
Rite of passage.
If you work in entertainment and you haven't been to KNT, you're probably not that good.
It's such a universal core of all of us.
And the High Commissioner actually, he's such a cool guy, and he's coming. Let me just tease this. He'll be on What's Your Story as well. So stay tuned. Stay tuned.
So to quote the attributable to the Australian High Commissioner to Kenya, Mr. Luke Williams, this partnership has provided a rewarding cultural exchange between Australian and Kenyan artists. It's exciting to see 3 female artists who knew little about each other's countries or cultures work together to produce this beautiful mural. This is so seamless, that is so seamlessly connected. I mean, it's fantastic, you know, when art is open to interpretation and you bring 3 people together to create something that has some type of synergy. It's fantastic to watch. And it's amazing because art pays. Art pays.
Did you see how she was doing it so effortlessly?
Absolutely.
Hata mimi nilikuwa najembea naweza chora. Because it looks so good.
So as an artist, make sure you put yourself out there. You never know what opportunities lie waiting for you, and preparation meets opportunity. Opportunity meets preparation, whatever you decide.
So all the best to the 3 young ladies.
Absolutely.
And
if you are looking for a plan this week, the World Rugby Under-20 Trophy kicks off in Kenya on the 15th of July. All 16 matches to take place at Nyayo Stadium in Nairobi. The tournament runs from the 15th to the 30th of July. Thankfully, watu wa maandamano wakubeba fence ya Nyayo. But we are here. Let's get back to Faithless with mnacheka?
Walikuwa bebeje fence ya Nyayo?
Unajua watu huwezi elewa. They do magic.
Walifanya nini pale kwanza nini? Expressway? Ake watu pia wako na wivu na watu wako na pesa wanaweza panda expressway. But it's fine. It's fine.
Let's get back to Morris the actor. Very talented, very, how do you call it? Avant-garde. I like it. The leather jacket. It's giving macho. Giving, I could take your girl if I want to. It's giving very Trey Songz. See.
So he's giving toxic. What are you saying? What are you trying to say?
He is someone, as a lady, you see him, you run.
Now he's acting shy.
To what? Run into his arms.
You're acting shy, right?
Morris, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
You're part of the cast in Faithless, and it has some of our favorite actors, actresses from Tabasamu, Avril, people we've seen, veterans as well, and of course Zawadi. You've also been part of Baba Twins, which is something I like. It's a bit more youth-oriented. Like, you imagine, like, if I'm 21 and I get pregnant with my boyfriend.
I've not seen Baba Twins. Tell us about it.
You should.
Well, oh damn.
Yeah.
It's unexpected fatherhood. It's just a very romantic comedy.
Oh, alafu ukapatana twins.
Yeah, I mean,
imagine.
You prepare for one child and then the universe throws you a curveball for 2. So it was just
Has it ever happened to you unaka your type?
No, I'm still a child, man. I'm children still, man. Give me some.
But listen, but in his defense, he has a redemption arc. Listen. It's nice. It really is. Honestly, it caught me off guard, but I absolutely loved it. Because you hate him 1 minute and you're like, okay,
he's trying.
It's okay to look somewhere here. But I think that's the best thing about acting. It evokes emotion in people. True. And even to see you here, you're built for fame, in my opinion.
Oh wow.
Because honestly, I enjoyed Baba Twins. I really enjoyed Baba Twins, and he did he made you hate him and also love him at the same time as a good dad.
I'm built for storytelling. Fame is a very different monster.
Listen,
for sure.
I mean, it comes with the territory for sure, but I didn't.
fame na usonge.
Whatever pays.
Exactly.
Whatever brings the bacon home. Faithless. Someone is asking why the name Faithless.
Exactly.
First of all,
Hey,
Get into it.
that's a good question. You should watch the show and find out why
Yeah,
Faithless.
we
Like,
can have movie reviews here. You guys send in whatever you watched every week, and we discuss why are these people faithless. Well,
It's
basically,
dropped.
yes,
already. It's
Yeah,
dropped already.
second episode dropped
Yes.
today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, basically, the synopsis is some lady from the church funds a huge amount of money.
Yeah, it's 4 women who are in a chama, and then they
Come
they
again,
get-
a large amount of money.
Yeah, they come across this
So there's how do you call it? A moral
dilemma.
A dilemma.
So from the church,
Yeah.
you take it,
It's a
you
lot
live
of money.
it,
Exactly.
take
So,
it.
yeah, so you get to take
Quickly.
part in will it or will they or won't they? And I think that's the best part of watching a movie, and hence the name Faithless.
And also, it's just one of those things of like putting money and faith on a scale.
Yeah.
And just seeing how much faith people actually have.
Let's ask the viewers.
Yeah. Like if
Our WhatsApp line, remember,
Yeah.
0759 434389. Would you take the money?
or
would you
are you faithful?
to the faith?
You
Faith
know?
or faithless?
Faithful or
As long as you're not
faithless.
stealing from the
Yeah.
Nini plate, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Just
Stolen
take
money
the
is stolen money though, right? Like, is there really a...
Is there money that's not stolen?
Well, these are big questions you're asking. Probably not.
I have some feedback actually, and people are saying, "Hey, Faithless is a pace setter. Also, admire that guest for a role. He's so eloquent in his character."
Thank you.
Yani umepata job.
Yeah,
Hapa
yeah, you
ikav.
know. Iko kazi case, no.
So yes, make sure you DM us and tell us that role that you'll give him. And also, ICAV, always a premium. I like the content and convos every week. Big up team. Keep them
Big
coming.
up to you as
Keep
well.
them
But let's get
coming.
back to Maurice the actor. That is also your name on Instagram.
Everywhere.
How did you set your directions into acting? Because the first time I encountered you was on Baba Twins, but I'm sure you've done other projects. Maybe not as big as that or as a main cast.
I'm coming into stuff, man. I'm still, you know, breaking out of my
Evolving.
own shell and stuff.
Yeah.
But I've been, I don't know. I think it's a thing that has always innately existed. Just pre-existing. I was like, what if I became an actor? What if I did that? And I was lucky enough to come to the conclusion early enough. By the time I was 16, I was sure I was going to be an actor.
Wow.
I didn't know how.
How old are you now?
26. That's 10 years ago.
So you're not a child.
I am a child.
Wait a minute. Is it everything that you wished for
The
or
acting.
expected? Yeah.
Ay. That's it's a yes and no question, honestly. I mean, there's what I ideally dreamt it would be like,
Yeah.
vis-a-vis now the reality of it. And it's I guess if you love doing something, it's
Yeah.
worthwhile.
Comes
I guess.
with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is worthwhile. It's been worthwhile, I'd say. Yeah.
But I'd be scared to do auditions.
Why?
Okay. Mi eti nikuje sana nijiprove hapo. Imagine alafu unaweza mbulie. How will you even start crying? And you're
Well,
born for it.
Well, I mean, it's also a philosophical thing because I mean, auditions are very like, I tend to think
It's just like a job interview.
it's the most original performance you get as an actor because everything is scripted for you, you're directed, but the audition is like, here's a script, what
Good
are your
answer.
ideas?
Yeah.
What do you think you could do with that?
Yes. And-
So it has to be the original, most authentic performance you ever do as an actor. It's a chance to perform.
Good.
Yeah.
If you were not acting, what would you be doing?
I'd be dead. Not like that, not in a
Straight.
bad way, but I mean,
Straight,
I think it suffices.
Oh, that's a good
I mean, my purpose when I do it.
Yeah, so I want us to play just a small game. Okay.
Sure. I love games.
It's time for ECAV events. Oh, sorry, it's time for ECAV games. Yes.
Get eventful.
I'm still in the events, you know. But that's what we do in ECAV, showbiz. But again, now it's time for the game.
Right.
And this game, okay, I forgot what my producer told me it's called, but we're going to draw, okay? And what I'm going to draw,
said
it's a drawing challenge. What I'm going to draw, he needs to feel it and draw the same exact thing, and also draw it on Laura's back.
Yeah.
And Laura
so you
needs
drew it
to
on his back, he drew it
Yes.
on mine.
She said it's like broken telephone.
Exactly.
but
Unajua hii ni
pictorial.
card desk ya primary.
So, weka vizuri tuchore. Okay, so I'll be drawing something that I feel.
Okay, I'm gonna look for a sweet spot over here.
Please. Yeah, hapo
because
sasa.
you have your ample.
I
leave.
started.
Usichore train because inaweza trace tu kwa
started?
spine.
Well, ati neza. Guy, ati Laura.
You're drawing?
Are you drawing?
I don't know what.
Yeah, I'm drawing.
Okay.
I don't know.
I started already.
Si avocado hii? Okay.
Sitaki hizo za color, sijui kupaint.
I'm honestly really just guessing over here, man.
You're guessing?
Same.
Yeah.
Got it?
Are you done?
Almost. Oh yeah, I just want this to be okay. Done. What do you have?
Listen, I gave up. Niliona tu amechora something.
Naona do? Okay, at least he had an idea. Of course,
What
I
did
wouldn't
you
be
draw?
drawing a man.
I was going
I
for...
drew a lady with a heart. Okay, that's me.
What? You see, I mistook the head for an eye. I was like, maybe that's an eye. And
Uh-huh.
I gave up. Also, I
And
think
you-
I've
and
lost
what did you
feeling in my
write?
back.
Please read.
Jesus, you're my
Jesus.
firm foundation. Because I just I need faith to get through this game.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see.
See mine.
Let me see.
Mine is more like...
On that one. Yeah.
It's on this one. Look
good.
at that. Like, that was... I definitely thought that was a face.
I wouldn't draw that. I wouldn't even be good to draw. This is what we had.
Listen, I gave up.
The issue is that our first artist...
I'm a beat.
This is a nepotic hire.
Wait, watch out. This
There's
is
a
a
father
girl
in the
for you
studio.
guys. No, this is a girl with a heart. It's me. It's
Let me
me.
Oh, yeah. Self-portrait. Okay.
But I'll
Alright.
mount this.
Aya.
On anyone who wanna beat.
Let's
I'll
let me
mount
do
it.
it. They too umetukosea.
Oh, nisonge.
Let's
Aya.
go.
We
Aya.
have to get a redo, man.
Aya.
So, we do this a lot of-
Maybe you should press your Bible properly. Aya.
Okay.
Okay. Press your button properly, is what she said.
Uh-huh.
What's happening?
See, you press. You're not
I
pressing.
am trying.
Uh-huh.
Aki.
Hii usipopata by them beat new wote.
Okay.
Aya.
You know what? I'm just going
Okay.
to like go default and just go for
Okay.
this. She's done. She even finished.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you do?
Wewe nini na
It's a
kuchora
cat.
watu wewe?
It's a cat. I knew. Kulikuwa na hii madhogodhani
I drew a car.
You do a car?
Your car is shaky. And on
I
that note,
I got the corners right. You see, I felt the corners. I could feel.
no, me, I felt this. I felt curves.
This is what I felt initially. I was like, what is she
I
going
know, and you did that as well.
for? Wait, what is she going
Please,
for?
Laura,
Well,
your car is
clearly
shaky.
someone should stick to acting, and the other one.
All of us should stick to what we
Yeah,
are doing.
we should just stick to
Established.
what we need to do.
Oh
we
my
can
God.
do.
Oh
But
my
thank
God.
you so much for coming through.
Yeah.
You're such a
having
great
me.
vibe, and maybe we didn't have a lot of time, but it's such a great vibe on and off set.
Oh, thank you.
And I look forward to seeing what else you put out. Just knowing that you're on Faithless has actually made me want to watch it because I really enjoyed Baba
Exactly.
Twins.
High praise,
And
thank you.
I hope to see you in more work.
Hopefully, me too.
Is there something else you'll be doing anytime soon? Maybe we can follow you on socials to find out.
Where can we find you?
Well, I'm Maurice the actor and those places everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to work, so
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's hard to create rhythm in this country because
Yeah.
work doesn't come by regularly.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can be rest assured that this is the hill that they're going to bury me on.
Yeah.
So
Ah,
if you
okay.
just go check in after a while,
be
you find
checking.
something new.
Yeah.
is up.
Wait. Actually, gosh, I feel
Nini?
so bad.
Mgongo. Anyway, guys, catch us on YouTube
I
as
acting?
well.
Oh, yo,
please, please, where's the
Losers.
Where's the roll?
You are concerned.
You can
You are
catch this
concerned
repeat
about you.
tomorrow as well. That is on Friday. And if you miss it there, you can catch it on YouTube as well. Find me on Ali_Zaitun on Instagram. I've been dressed by One DJ Fashions. You can find Laura at
Catch me everywhere, including inside your house. But you can catch me on social media at Laura Mbatha or Mbatha
Done.
Laura the Variation.
Done.
Right? And every weekend, check your boyfriend's closet. I could be hiding right in there.
See ya, guys. See ya. Bye bye. Thank you.
Guys, bye. Hi, mom.